The greatest pleasure of life is love. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down, happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment, and I told them they didn't understand life. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. If you live long enough, you'll make mistakes. But if you learn from them, you'll be a better person. Life is short, and it is here to be lived. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. Every moment is a fresh beginning. When you cease to dream, you cease to live. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you're further along in life than most people. We should remember that just as a positive outlook on life can promote good health, so can everyday acts of kindness. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Identity is a prison you can never escape, but the way to redeem your past is not to run from it, but to try to understand it and use it as a foundation to. There are no mistakes, only opportunities. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. As you grow older, you will discover that you have 2 hands grow, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. Throughout life people will make you mad, disrespect you and treat you bad. Let God deal with the things they do, 'cause hate in your heart will consume you too. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, a tragedy for the poor. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. When one door closes, another opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one that has opened for us. Never take life seriously. Nobody gets out alive anyway. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Happiness is the feeling that power increases, that resistance is being overcome. I have learned to seek my happiness by limiting my desires, rather than in attempting to satisfy them. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Happiness is like a butterfly, the more you chase it, the more it will elude you, but if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. When it is obvious that goals can't be reached, don't adjust the goals, but adjust the action steps. There may be people who have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do, and I believe that.